to you, fam. Happy New Year to you. It's 2017. 2016 is gone. See ya. It's out of here. You know, it just seems like that it was only yesterday that we were watching the ball drop, that we were saying Happy New Year to one another in 2016. But now it's 2017. I want to talk to you, fam, from the subject matter of when. When. You know, oftentimes, and it's very comical if you think about it, you know, in church, the institution of church, we oftentimes put more credence and exalt cliches over Christ. Every single year we have a new rhyme for that year. Every single year we have a new nuance for that particular year. It's 2012. I'm going to eat more spinach and kale. Really? 2017, when? I really believe that God has given so many of us gifts and talents that we've been sitting on, that we've been burying, that we've been making excuses for a long time, year after year after year. Many of you have been sitting on the sidelines of life, soaking in your past brokenness, your past disappointments, your past injustices, and doing absolutely nothing with the gift that God has given you. But you've been watching others go into the game of life and not only scoring, but winning. When God has given you just as much intelligence, just as much passion, and just as much of a skill set. But oftentimes we talk ourselves out of it. When? When is it going to be your time? When is it going to be our time? When? When are we going to get to the time to the place whereas it's time to heal? I mean, it's really time to heal. It's time to start addressing those issues, those setbacks, those inner issues of brokenness and pain and trauma that's holding us back from another year of prosperity. Many of you have been on jobs, and I thank God for employers that operate in integrity, in sterling character, in good business ethics, that are businessmen and businesswomen of truth. And I thank God for them. But there's some shiesty, low down, good for nothing, snakes in the grass, business owners that make profit off of pimping their employees, treating them like dirt while they profit off of their skill set. God has you there for a particular reason, but not to stay there. When are you going to leave? When are you going to use your talents and gifts to use in such a way that you can employ yourself and also employ others to work for you, and you can learn from the classroom that you were in with that shiesty snake on how not to treat your employees? When? When, as men, are we going to start healing? Rather than jumping from relationship to relationship or bed to bed, but start healing from those wounds of our boyhood issues. When? Sisters, when are you going to start healing? When it's your time to shine. But the brokenness from your childhood, or the brokenness from that torn and dysfunctional and toxic relationship, it has you in a holding pattern when it's your time to break out of that prison cell, because Christ has already paid the price. When? When are we going to stop seeing the ball drop? When are we going to stop saying Happy New Year and start walking in a new year and being happy? This is our time. When are we going to stop hanging around the same people that are not pouring into your life, that are not pushing you toward greatness, that are not holding us accountable for our own actions, that are not holding us accountable in using the gifts and talents that God has given us to embellish our lives, our community, and outside of our community? When? When are you going to stop remaining in your own box amongst your own church family, amongst your own family, people that you see day after day and year after year that have no concept of what it means to operate in a spirit of excellence. When? They're going to be people that God's going to bring your way that don't look like you. They're going to be people that want to invest in your dream, in your vision, because they not only see the residual effect from an economic standpoint, but they see that you have the skill set to move beyond the place that you have allowed yourself to be incarcerated in. And they're not going to look like you. They're not going to have the melanin. Can you get with that? When? When are we going to step beyond the limitations that we have placed on our own lives and that we have believed the lie of the enemy and haters and mockers and scoffers? When? Will it be another new year? Will it be another ball or apple dropping from the sky saying Happy New Year? When? When are we going to stop making excuses? Your time for economic advancement, opening that business, getting that degree, getting that certification, expanding yourself, to stop trying to make $1 out of 15 cents. This is your time. Your time is not next year. Your time is not 5 years from now. Your time and my time is right now. That's when. Peace and blessings. Love you to life.